Taught. Mr. Speaker, sir, I present this budget to this august House and seek the approval of honorable members. I would also like to mention an important thing that this budget has been prepared for the benefit of the downtrodden. A huge amount has been allotted for agriculture because it is the backbone of the country. It has also been proposed to introduce a special insurance scheme for the farmers and thereby a farmer's family may get rupees 2 lakhs. If anything untoward happens to him, the monthly premium for the said insurance will be borne by the government. The farmers have to approach the Director of Agricultural Department for any clarification. On submission of application, after verification, identity card will be given to them. Also, I would like to mention that hostel buildings for the stay of scheduled caste and scheduled tribe students are to be built in the required places. Sufficient amount has been provided under the appropriate head of account and instructions have been given to the officers to select the places in consultation with representatives of the public, and they are advised to treat both boys and girls equally without any discrimination. The efforts undertaken by this government for the welfare of women, children, aged and underprivileged have yielded good results, and these efforts have become the model for many other states. Many working hostels run by the government are providing secure accommodation at nominal rent to the working woman. As the number of women taking up employment is increasing, the demand for accommodation also has been increasing. In order to cater to the needs of working women, I think the government proposes to construct more hostels in all districts. Request has been made to members to indicate the places where working women hostel is necessary. Such request will be forwarded to district collectors for taking further action. The Tamil Nadu State Commission for Women has been formed to create awareness among the public about the laws meant for women and to look into the complaints immediately. Apart from this, district collectors have been instructed to conduct grievance meetings to enable the affected person to give petition directly to the district collector, who in turn will immediately instruct the concerned officers to take proper action to solve the problem. Since the income limit for availing assistance under the various welfare schemes has been increased, the total number of beneficiaries has also increased. A committee under the chairmanship of the district collector, consisting of representatives from the education, health and social welfare departments, in addition to social workers, has been formed in every district to monitor and to provide necessary guidance for the implementation of the schemes meant for the welfare of children. These committees meet once in 3 months and monitor the progress in the area of education, admission and health. I thank the government for implementing the welfare scheme. With these words, I conclude my speech. Letter from Messrs. Kannan Builders Private Limited, Chennai, to Thiru C. Chithambaram, Saidapet, Chennai. Dear Sir, we are in receipt of your letter expressing your feelings regarding the delay in execution of our project. First of all, we regret the inconvenience caused to you. The reason for the delay is scarcity of materials. The cost of raw materials such as bricks, cement, road, sand, etc. has increased very much recently. Even if the company is prepared to pay the cost, the materials are not available in time. Now we have made alternative arrangements. We have contacted a new company and placed orders with a request to supply the materials immediately. We are taking all measures to complete the project within a month. We hope you will cooperate with us and condone the delay. We use good quality materials for all purposes, and the works are being supervised by well qualified and experienced engineers. If you need any further clarification, please feel free to contact us or visit our site office. We would like to inform you that we have completed many projects well in time, and the delay in this project is once again very much regretted. Yours faithfully,